I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Check the backer, check the backer.
On first down, it's Gurley. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
We go, Todd! 180!
56. I got you. I got you.
Louis.
56.
Hey, Zoo!
56.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
On second and 12, Goff eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. On the toss, it's Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, Eason going to let this thing go deep for Gates. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Fair.
Watch the run.
Operating from the gun, Eason nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Check 56. Oh, you got deep? No.
76, tell him. 76. 76. Average roll. Tiger.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
66.
56, Mike, 56. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
5. Okay.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Gurley. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now it's Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10
Play to win.
at their
Let's
own
go.
20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up?
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Go.
Mike 91, I'm trying to collect.
Now.
Looking to throw. Eason. Gates with a grab. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Here we go. Set. 8. Read.
Pull it together.
Yes. Go. Look at me. Go get it.
Back to throw. Eason escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Cincinnati score. John Ross, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Goff on first down, buying time to his left. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Five.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
Value three. X3. 218. Chop it. Undercut. Short ball. Hey, wahoo. 57's right. Get that quarterback. And all
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Stay with your man.
57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Throwing on third. Gone. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Go on.
Throwing on first down. Eason. He's going to air one out. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that.
Mixon hit, and the ball is out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Now the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Another carry now for Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 31, check 31.
Hey, kill. 6-6, pull it high.
What do you want?
They'll try the air now with Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 30.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. On the ground, this is Hill. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the Bengals' 22-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. How you won. Shit. Rush in. We're good. Okay.
Now it's gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
17. Bengals 14. O'Donnell set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
The Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check 43. Topper. Check 26. Shoot.
On the run, it's Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Hey, Haywood. Mike 2. Time to go, night. Mike 52. Protein spill. Shit.
2nd and 1. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
20.
6 right there, 56. Watch the run.
Check. Watch the twist.
Check motion.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, Kel. Hey, Alpha.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
17. Hey, Charlie.
Here we go. Check. Fresno.
Now gone. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Get him.
Hey, lift.
Back to throw. Gone. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Even. 4 down. Even.
2nd and 9 now. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Double dog.
Pilot, 64. Get it.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the